Welcome back down here to Churchill Florist and Gifts and Faith Baked Cakes. I'm once again joined by Shona House here. And Shona, we're getting ready to do something that you do a lot of every day.
That's right. We make a lot of arrangements every day. We send them out on deliveries and having a good time making them.
Now, I am no expert at this. She's the expert. I'm going to learn a thing or two here. But I'll give it the old college try. But we're going to make a little arrangement here. And while we're doing that, talk us through this and tell us what we're going to start off with. Just some greenery.
Yes, we're going to put some leather leaf down into your
This is called leather leaf?
Leather leaf.
Okay.
And just arrange it every how you want to. You've got some pliers there that you can cut them if you want to make them shorter, longer. And then I like to add a little whimsical look by adding different things. I don't like mine to be all uniform. I like for it to be all over. Put those under
those.
Silver dollar stuff. I like mine to be all branched out like it's natural.
I got you.
Some people like them, other different ways.
And then we got some roses here.
I'm going to put some roses.
Now, how many roses would you say you go through during a week?
Oh, my goodness. Quite a few. I know that we've got about, I think, 2,500 or more ordered for Valentine's Day.
Oh, goodness. And tell us what you got going on for Valentine's Day.
Oh, for Valentine's Day, now we're offering a dozen roses.
Okay.
And a box of hand-dipped chocolate-covered strawberries.
All right. That'll score you some points.
Absolutely. You can call your order in now.
Right.
And then we're going to be set up out here in the parking lot in a tent where you can just drive through and pick them up.
Oh, that's great.
You don't even have to get out of your car.
And you're doing everything safely?
Doing everything safely. Everything, is going to protect you.
I'm making a mess on your floor over here.
So,
sorry about that.
You'll see the signs up in the tents, and you just drive by, tell us what you want. We're going to do dozen roses, half dozen roses. We're going to have fresh baked butter cookies, and then, of course, the chocolate-covered strawberries.
All right.
Yes. And you'll see the tent set up out here, and you just drive by and pick it up. Cool. We'll hand it to you through the window.
I know that, we got Valentine's Day coming up, but we also, you're starting to get into that wedding. Everybody went to those fall weddings, and now we're back into the spring weddings now.
Yes. Some people are, choosing to go the smaller way, and that's fine. We have ways of taking care of everything with the weddings. If you want a smaller cake, and, if you want to go down to just your immediate family.
Right.
We've got the dishes that we use, or the containers that we use, where we can close the containers, fix the food in it through the buffet line, close it, and then give you a sealed pack of silverware with salt, pepper, napkin, and all that, and that keeps everything safe. And so we've been doing that a lot. We're booking quite a few weddings this year, and it's kind of busy because the people who had weddings last year that had to cancel them, well, they're still trying to have it this year, so the calendar's limited. So get your calls in just as soon as you know when you're going to have your plan for your wedding.
Shona, that's about as good as I can do, I think.
I think you did an awesome job. So call in, order this, put some cupcakes with it.
Did I get everything in there like
You know what, Chris? I think you need to be hired here.
Well, I don't know. I like my job awful well doing what I do.
Good job. You guys did good.
But let me ask you, while I'm talking with you here, why did you decide that you had Faith Baked Cakes and it was doing fantastic? Why did you decide to add this component, add the florist to the gift shop?
Well, I think back to my grandmother's because they taught me how to bake, but they had flower gardens. So I've always grown up around flowers and flower gardens and baking. Why not combine the two? Plus, instead of me staying in the kitchen all the time, this gives me an opportunity to come out and be able to talk. You know how I love to talk.
You do like to talk.
So I like to talk to people. It makes me happy to plan their weddings, their events, and we've got flowers and baked goods. What better combination could you ask for? And then to get to work in both of those areas, it just makes me happy.
Evidently, and you've got a gathering room, and we're not able to get over there in the gathering room today. But when folks come in and they've got a big event planned, they're wanting to plan a big event, whether it's a wedding or a party or whatever it is, you take them over there. You can show them what you have and just get them ready and consultation.
We talk about all the things that we rent out for weddings. We can talk about all your floral needs. We can talk about your cakes, your catering. We have pictures up. We're fixing it up really, really nice. We talk about all the popcorn bars that we do and the taco bars, and you can see all that, and we can talk through your wedding step by step until we've got what you need within a budget that you're happy with. So.
And being happy with your budget when it comes to planning a wedding or a big event like that, staying within budget is so very important.
Right, that's why we offer a variety of different types of catering packages so that it fits your needs according to what you're trying to spend, or as close to it as we can possibly get within reason, of course. And then that way you can just take a one-stop shop.
Yep.
We can plan for your centerpieces for your tables, your bridal bouquet, your boutonnieres, your bridesmaids, corsages, all of it right here.
When we come back here in just a little bit, we're going to step on farther back here because we're going to do a little cake decorating back here. Talk a little bit more about the baking side of things.
Right.
And maybe talk about some more about the catering as well, because we've talked about weddings and big parties and everything, but like corporate events, you help out with like local municipalities and things like that.
Office catering.
Right, just doing office catering. So we'll talk about that as well. Folks, it's right here. It is Churchill Florist and Gift Shop and Faith Baked Cakes right here on West Main Boulevard, right here in Churchill. Shona, we'll be back in just a little bit. We're going to talk a little cake coming up here in just a little bit.